Hey guys, it's Darren W. Carter here of Carter's Barbecue, and today we're going to do something quick and simple. We're going to do some cheesesteak egg rolls. So I'm going to get my Char-Griller flat top going. We're going to get the meat and the vegetables together, then we're going to go in the house, dunk up in some oil, and do some good stuff. So stay tuned. All right, if you ever used a flat top griddle, you know how easy it is to use. This one is the Char-Griller flat iron. It is a 4-burner grill, and actually I'm only using the middle two as my hot spot, this as a warmer, and we should really be done quickly. That is the hopes. So a little oil. We're going to start with the vegetables so we can render them down. What I have is some mushrooms. You'll see some mushrooms, green pepper, and some onions. That's kind of what I like in my cheesesteak. And what I was able to do was go to my butcher and get some ribeye shaved down a little bit. So that's what we're going to use with our meat. So just a little garlic. I love garlic, and just a little salt and pepper because. All right. So we're going to get that to start cooking. Now, you've all seen this kind of stuff happen before. I'm not trying to make this video long, nor am I going to bore you, nor am I going to try to do any time lapsing at this point. So once this is almost done, I'll come back to you, and then we're going to put the prime rib on, and then we're going to go in the house and put these in some nice, fresh, hot oil. All right, I got the vegetables sweating a little bit. I didn't want to render them all the way down. So now, put some of this prime rib on. There we go. Now with this, I'm going to do some salt and pepper with also this beef rub from Barbecue, one of the better seasonings companies that I like. Small business, homegrown. Of course, just put a dash of salt and pepper as well. And we're off to the races here. All right, I'm going to continue to let those cook, and I'm going to put my vegetables and my meat together, and I'll be right back at you in a moment. All right, so I got my meat done. I'm going to add in the vegetables. Now there are some points where when people do these, right after they mix these, they put their cheese on it and mix it in it. But that's not what I'm going to do today, and I'll show you once I get in the house the difference. We're just going to mix this up. Actually, turn off my burners because we are done here. This is the one thing I love about these griddles. They are so quick and easy. I know there's Blackstones out there, but I am a Char-Griller guy. I have a few of their smokers and grills. Char-Griller and Pit Barrel are the brands that I stand by right now. But you know, hey, they all do the right thing. They cook meat. So whatever your choice, it's all good. That just happens to be my choice. All right, so we're going to get this together. Take everything inside, and I will see you on the inside. We're going to put these together in the egg rolls, Put our cheese on there, fry it up, and take a good test. All right, so I have a mixture. What I have here is some thinly sliced provolone cheese. What I also have is some mozzarella cheese. These are the egg wraps, egg roll wraps, and you can kind of find these in the produce section. I was looking all over the store before, but they're in the produce section. And some water to lightly brush the egg roll wraps so they can stay together. And some people use one. I'm going to use 2 wraps at a time. So let's get into this and then we'll show you how it's done. All right, so we have our egg roll wraps, and what I want to do is just give it a little wash. I'm going to put down 1 thin slice of provolone. We're going to get our cheesesteak mixture here. And then some mozzarella. From there, we're just going to wrap it up. Put it to the side. Put it to the side. Just going to wash this a little bit more so it'll stick. And roll it over. And then there's one. We're going to do one more. And then after that, we're going to finish the rest of these. And we're going to put them in the grease, which is probably ready right about now, sitting at 350. So a little water wash, a little provolone, a little of the cheesesteak. Mozzarella. Fold that over. And remember, like I said, I'm doing 2 instead of just 1. 2 egg roll wraps. And there you go. So let me finish the rest and then we'll put them in that oil. All right, the best preferred method with these is to have them deep fried. But if you don't have enough skillet that's deep enough or enough oil, you can still just place them in. And these don't take long to cook. So you just make sure you flip them constantly. You see how it's getting brown already? And just like that, they're almost going to be done. All right, so you can see, nice, pretty crispy. You hear that, right? That's kind of on all of them. That's why I really wanted to use 2 instead of 1. Plus, with the heavy insides, I didn't want it to, boil out. So what we're going to do is just cut one of these open. Let's see. And here you are. I don't know if this is a better picture, if it's focusing in or not. And I will say, excuse me for my camera angles and lighting today. A lot of handheld stuff, and haven't graduated to the big gimbals and everything and mounts and all that yet. So forgive me on that, but here we are. Cheesesteak egg roll. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, share it, like it, subscribe. In the bottom, like I always say, you'll see my social media handles. This was a quick, actually it took longer to set up and do everything for the video than it does to fix these, especially with a flat iron griddle. It took about 5 minutes. You wrap them, that's another 5 minutes, and then actually even less in the grease. So one of the things I would have preferred to is deep fry them, not having to flipping them, but having them immersed. But other than that, this is kind of what I wanted. And Sorry you can't see me, but I'm about to eat on this.